They were exposed to it and now they can't get enough of it.
A big part of rugby, there's a lot of like a brotherhood aspect, you know, to the whole thing, where like people have to be like friends on the pitch and like friends off the pitch.
I mean, off the field, I mean, we get together, all the time, party, we all hang out. On the field, learning the sport, I think that brings us a lot closer together.
You call anybody up, anybody's in like a bind, you can call one of your teammates up if you're on campus and get out here and help you out, shit like that.
The players I've played with over the years, 3 years are now my best friends. I could look at them and for a favor, and I expect them to look at me for a favor, and it's just something that is awesome.
Like it brought us together with a lot of people that, like, otherwise I would not be hanging out with them, because we're coming together through a sport, not through like what type of music we listen to or like where we chill. It was just like for the love of the game.
It's such a great thing when you have, collectively a group of so many different kinds of people that when they're doing something similar, it just creates a bond. It will make you connect with people you never thought you would connect with. Our team has got a variety of different characters.
We have guys that join the team that like don't really talk the first couple weeks. We get them out, we get them pumped, we get them on the field, and then just a new social side of them comes out that I don't think they've ever even shown.
I'd say like the team, like especially like between me, Bill, and John, like the team like brought me like some of the best friends I've had in my whole life, just because we've been together like through a lot, like from trying to get the team started, from playing together, from like after game, like just hanging out. I guess like I just say through the team that I know them, If it wasn't for the team, probably I would never have known them. And these two guys are they're like my brothers, man.
It's probably the closest I've ever been with a bunch of guys in my life, considering, especially as far as the pack-wise, you're always confounded together. You're always together.
Just the culture of rugby itself and the society that it builds when you're at a game, that everyone is here for one reason, and that's to get better at the game, especially in America with American rugby, because it's not to that level where it's cultured in. It's not something that you hear about every day. So to learn that and to learn that game and to know that all over the world they're playing a similar game, and that if I could hone my skills here, where I go, it's almost like a universal language of playing the game of rugby. And as soon as it becomes bigger in America, that will be seen by many other people.
You play with your coach, you play with guys who are 50, you play with kids that are under 19 sometimes, and rugby's just a great sport.
Probably one of the greatest sports I've ever played. You got to be mentally tough, physically tough.
You get addicted to playing, and you get addicted to wanting to be successful at something.
I've been in love with it. I mean, if rugby was a woman, I would marry it and do it every night in my bed and make children.
I feel a strong connection to the guys, to the people who I've been playing with for 3 years, and it just means to me it's something to hold my head up about. When I walk around that, I'm a part of a winning team, a good organization, a good group of guys, and something that I can look forward to every week.
It's just been amazing, the success we've had. I never thought we would be this successful as a team, being a brand new team.
Overall, to go, 23-1 in 3 years, that's awesome.
And it's given me a lot of confidence, and I'm sure it's given the William Paterson players a lot of confidence also.
I'm definitely going to miss playing with all these guys, but I have faith in the young guys we have coming up, and in their ability to recruit and keep the team going.
The excitement of the game, the nonstop hitting, all the people expecting some good entertainment when they come to watch our games, not when it's all right, first down, all right, next down, nonstop action, and that brings fans or people that were fans onto the field and playing.
The way we've progressed, I mean, first year we went undefeated, we looked great. Second year we lost one game. We had too many penalties, fluke play. This year we're still undefeated.
I love it. I'm so proud of the team that we've just been killing them.
This team is built and is founded on talent, and that's bottom line.
William Paterson rugby is a big thing. It's just, I like to say we set a standard for college rugby in our area.
there's really no weakness to our team at all. We're solid all around, very well balanced. We could take on any team.
I mean, next year, you know, hopefully we'll be moving up to D2, and, you know, hopefully we'll have to step our game up, and it's exciting to see how the generations will handle this program and if we could keep the winning up.
I want to take over Division II. Go up to Division II, win that, stay up there a couple of years, keep winning that, then go to Division I. The team has a very good potential for a great future.
We fight and work hard every single day, and that's why we're there, because we have guys who are committed and we have a team that really knows what we're doing. It goes back to what I said before. We have the talent to back up we have the talent to play any team across the country, I believe.
I love the success of the team. You know, I follow through the Facebook group and through messages that players send each other. I still read all that stuff. You know, I might not be actively with the team, you know, being that I'm back home, but I still keep up with everything that they're doing, and being an alumni and seeing the team like winning everything and all that makes me feel great, you know, like that the team's doing so well. And we still keep in touch, like me, Bill and John, and always trying to find out like what we can do for the team and like help out even if we're not playing.
It was exciting enough to play in an actual game as Willie P. To express my feelings as far as winning and being as good as we are. I cannot explain it. It's just been so great. And the guys are all great. The school's getting a little better. But you know, it's unbelievable how we go from, you know, having 3 guys starting a team to having about 25 guys that'll listen to like our every word. It's ridiculous. It's a great feeling.
Besides the point that I never got to like really play, I'm still okay with it because like all the players, you know, I played with them before under the Nojo B side, you know. So it's like we were already playing as Willie P Rugby. It's just that we were not playing with the school colors, you know. So it wasn't that big of a problem for me, you know. The joy of having the team was much more than any regret I had from not playing in orange and black.